CHECKIN.com. I got a business launch access from trip.com. Now I'm going to try it. It's the Coral business launch at Bangkok's main international airport. Let me give it. The Coral business launch. The Coral business launch. I have tried launch in the past. None of them was my favorite, and I will try this one. Let's see. That's why I abandoned. I canceled all my cards that granted me access into business launch international airports. So this is the Coral business launch at Bangkok's main international airport. As you can see, food, snacks, drinks. Really no. As I told you, I used in the past quite often. You don't pay, your credit cards pay because you use them, and they make money over the fit, so they grant you access. And according to the itinerary, it was between 25-35 euros, but wasn't really worth for what has been paid to. That's why I cancelled all the cards, gave up using. The food was not really good. The drinks, coffee, you can get coffee, few coffees, even it's cheaper price in the airports. This is the, I would say they have a buffet, as you can see. Green curry with fish balls, stir-fried squid, chicken tikka masala, it's Indian beef stroganoff, seafood mixed vegetables. I love that. Spaghetti with sweet basil and shrimps, and steamed rice, creamy pumpkin soup. So the lounge is very big. It is beautiful, very well designed, spotlessly clean. The chairs are beautiful. Don't know how to show others. This is the Coral is in the sea area. Sea departure gate. It's not far from sea, just next to the sea. Sitting area, beautiful, very well designed. Welcome to the Coral. Welcome to the business. The business launch, or the Coral launch, in the Suvarnabhumi International Airport in Bangkok, it is okay. I used to be a frequent traveler before COVID. I was using business lounges often. The European business lounges in the airports are really rubbish. You don't have proper meals, and you can sometimes there is a lounge. There's like an espresso coffee maker. There's nothing else. So yeah, I saw all of this. So the business lounges of the European airports are really rubbish. When you travel around Middle East, the Gulf countries, and in Asia, the lounges are really beautiful, amazing. I love them. Not because of the food, so on. The food is great too. The meals that they offer are really good. So, but the atmosphere is beautiful. You feel like relaxed. Your credit card pays usually between 25 to 50 euros per visit. You don't pay. You use your credit cards, you make money for them, and they pay for you. Not because they love you, because they make a lot of money while you are using the credit cards. Yeah, but if you have access There's actually I got from trip.com. I got a diamond status. I don't know what that means. So diamond status. So yeah, I stopped using booking.com because once they scammed me, and I told them I will never ever book a flight or hotel with you guys, and I switched to trip.com. It is Chinese. It is owned by a Chinese company, and they are really beating hard against the rival booking.com, and they are very present here in the airport. You see the ads all over places in Asia, which is nice. The monopoly of booking.com is decreasing, my friends. So there is a rival. There is a multipolar booking system now. We have a balanced. I mean, there are a few others. They are not very strong, but trip.com, it's called C-Trip. It's coming very fast, so it's growing fast, and it's really, really good. So you get all details about your flights, which was not the case for booking.com. Your flight is departing, I don't know, tomorrow. Your flight is departing in 4 hours. Check-in open. Check-in is closing. Gate is assigned. It takes 15 minutes to get to the gate. The gate closes, I don't know, 20 minutes before departure. And all these details you couldn't get from any other internet portal selling flight tickets. Trip.com is my favorite. It's very easy to book, get around. You can book anything. So train tickets, ferry tickets, tickets for attraction sites in any country, bus tickets. Yeah, book a taxi. There is everything. So trip.com. Anyway, now I'm leaving. My flight is due to depart in 60 minutes, I would say. I need to walk 15 minutes to get to the gate. And the business lunch is okay. I got a pumpkin soup, and then steamed rice and stir-fried vegetables. It was good. And then I'm still sick because of the temperatures of this of this city. And it was raining in the morning, and I dressed up like this and made sure before, and the rain stopped, and I rushed to the bus stop to catch the bus to reach airport link here. And I made it without being boiled. I made it to the train. Once you're on the train, it is like 18 degrees, so you can survive with the winter clothes. Yeah? The airport is okay, so there is a balanced temperature in this airport. So it's 22, 21. Yeah, it is fine. You can survive. I got sick. I saw many people on the way, on the streets, on the trains, on the bus, sneezing, coughing, little kids, elderly. Not only tourists, the locals too. So it's not okay. This country is crazy for AC, air conditioning, low temperature air conditioning. It's not nice. It's not healthy. So now I am heading to my departure gate. It will take 10-15 minutes. It's a very long way. I've just left a bit. I have just left the coal launch and the sea area, sea gates. See departure gates. Now on my way to my departure gate to Hong Kong. Destination Hong Kong. Hong Kong, China. This way was not the right way. Now I am on the right. Heading to the departure gate. This airport is very big. I think they have recently opened a new terminal. And one of my departure flights, last time was from there. We took a train, like passenger mode. Takes you from here to your departure gate. And I need to move fast. 1 hour to catch my flight. to Hong Kong, and then from there to Shenzhen, Guangzhou or Chengdu. Life in China. The journey continues. Yeah, Bangkok was unbearable. It's not for me. I can maximum stay 3-4 days. In Southeast Asia, I mean, the tropical climate is dominant. It's really not for me. And I don't think that is for anyone from the West. I see people living here, but it's unbearable, my friends. I mean, you cannot go out there, 40 degrees. And inside is, I mean, you can stay inside. So decent temperatures, which is fine. But other than that, it is hot. I need to check my flight. It really is challenging. It takes a long time. Very long time. 16 minutes. I think it's probably the new departure terminal for Asia flights, I would say. I continue. Wall control. Wall control.
This is the final call of Myanmar Airways Flight 8.
It is very difficult to pronounce the name of this airport. As far as Suvarnabhumi International Airport. Finally got it, Suvarnabhumi International Airport. Where it's 3-letter code. BKK, Bangkok International Airport. The Bangkok Suvarnabhumi International Airport. I'm a bit late. Very late. I'm late. You can see this airport is beautiful. One of the biggest in Asia, I would say. One of the busiest. Not the busiest, one of the busiest in Southeast Asia. This country, I think that's around 20-25% of GDP, annual GDP from tourism. So, this is a country of 70 million people, not a small country. And this city is a city of 15 million people, even more, I think. Which is normal. So many tourists, big city. The public transport is not very good. The Chinese are, I think, investing. There is a railway, high-speed railway construction going on, but still takes some time until it is finished. You can take a high-speed train from Bangkok to China, like they did in Cambodia or Laos. I think Laos. There's a China-Laos high-speed railway. Very easy, very convenient. Everyone is happy. Both the Chinese and Laotians. So, welcome to Suvarnabhumi International Airport. Well, the airport is. So you can see the dragon. The dragon is behind the dragon. when you enter after the immigration, you just enter from here. And I see everyone is taking photos in front of this dragon. And my gate is a long way to go. A long way to get. A long way. The journey continues. To the shopping mall of Suvarnabhumi International Airport. You see all these brands to my right and left, all the Western brands. All of them. Not a single Asian brand. My friends, the dominance of Western-made cars, manufactured cars, with Japanese and Europeans and Americans, is losing ground in Asia. In China, they are losing everything on every avenue. And I hope very soon, in a decade, all these so-called Western high-end brands will lose ground too. This is called exploitation. Okay? When you export, when you make money, when you sell your products, everything is fine. When the Chinese come in, it is not. There's always something. Everything that comes out of China is considered dangerous. But the Chinese are not opening like clothing stores in the West and around the world. They just open .com, Temu.com, Shein.com, Alibaba.com. China is injecting influence by .coms. Oh, you don't know what .coms are? Yeah, they're powerful. H&M, Zara, and others. They open stores around the world to make money, to sell products. Temu and Shein now. And other Chinese. Other Chinese brands as well. It's era of .coms, my friends. China is coming. Yes, the .com era. I made it to the gate. It's a long way. It's a long way. Someone is messaging me for this one. I'm on the move. So about the past gate. Hong Kong is like around 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours away from here. We'll spend a few hours in Hong Kong and then move to Shenzhen, my favorite city. One of my favorite cities in China. All China cities that I have been so far, are my favorites. Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Chengdu, Beijing, Shanghai, and others. This is a journey. I am on a mission. The mission continues. The halls of Suvarnabhumi International Airport. Welcome to Bangkok. Welcome to the city of extremes. Very extremes. So my gate over here. Shops. Tax-free shops. Tax-free. All of it is nonsense. Tax-free. And they increase present by 50 prices by 50%, and then you get like 5-6% tax-free. This is how it works. How it's called discount works. Discounts. The G. Wow, it's a never-ending walk. Yes, how it works. You see this when you pass the stores, you see like 50% discount, 70% discounts. It is just a nonsense for those who study business management, marketing, and all this stuff. They know very well. You increase 100% and then make 70% discount. That is how it works. And people just rush to get 70% discount. No one is going to sell you a product below a price of production. So. The Western brands, the era of the dominance of Western brands will slowly diminish, and I'm looking forward to it. They exploited the entire global market for 100 years. China is white, China is coming. Not injecting power. What power? Temu.com, Shin.com, DJI.com, Huawei.com, Dipsig.com, Dipsig.com. This camera is nailed to the watch. Made to the gate. To the G gate. To the G gate. Wow, that was a long walk. And it's getting hot here. See the outside. I mean, it's okay, you can. It's really. It's very. I hear it. I hear G2. My God, it's over there. Snowboarding yet. Let's see. Welcome to G area of Suvarnabhumi International Airport. Bangkok has two international airports. The second one is Don Mueang. That is all the airport. It is mostly used for Asia flights and domestic flights, rather for international flights. Let's go. I have arrived at my gate. Let's continue. Just now. Right at the gate. Gate is open. Boarding didn't start yet. Let's go. Welcome to Hong Kong.